Hey everyone, so this week I began looking into how to store information into a file format so that in the future the data from my voxels can hopefully be read in from and saved to a file. This ended up being quite a big task to start off with. I just looked at getting some basic tests working as far as reading from a file goes. So from what I've researched, I looked at setting up a new script that would handle all the XML management. Inside the script there are a few different classes. The base XML manager class, which currently handles the loading of some basic data from a file and will in the future handle saving too. And then there's also two serializable classes for both the points and the chunks. These have been named based on how I think the data from my voxels will be managed. So a point will essentially be a single block, and there is a part that is a part of a chunk object. And as such, the chunk class contains an array or a list of the point class called points. So the point class then just contains some basic test data for a Boolean value and an enum value. I then wrote up the XML file myself following a basic pattern which attempts to fill some of those elements of this array by assigning the values into the file. There were some issues with setting this up, which mostly ended up just being to do with the capitalizing of letters, as I realized now that the file reading is very case sensitive. So the next step with this is to try and apply in the data for my voxels and chunks in a useful way so they can be dynamically saved and loaded from a file.